All righty, welcome back in, folks. We are on the eve of week 0 in high school football. I've got the football tie on. Let's talk some going camping. In tonight's edition, I visit Firth, home of the Cougars. Rigo Vasquez is in his 3rd year at the helm of the Firth Cougars. The Firth native is Cougar football to the core, graduating from the school in 1998 after playing wide receiver and defensive back. The Cougars finished under 500 last year and were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. Despite that, Coach Vasquez is confident that his group could take that next step forward toward their ultimate goal of winning a state championship. We asked Coach Vasquez the challenges of playing as a team with a smaller number of players. He says the key is conditioning and mindset.
We try to be the conditioned team. We try to get those kids to be conditioned and ready for 4 quarters of football, going both ways. If you're tired, then mentally you start getting a little fatigued, and the body can push through things. It's the mental state that really you really have to be focused on staying tough.
Coach says he expects the Cougar offense to have a variety of weapons this year.
Quite honestly, I think we do a little bit of both. We'll run the ball. I think we have some very good skill players that if we're able to put them out in the open field, we'll be successful. We can also throw the ball. We got some good hands. Shookie's got some really good hands. We got Fisher. We got Ashton Allen, and so we got a variety of things that we can do in order for the defense to stay off balance and for us to stay balanced.
Speaking of offense, Coach Vasquez's son, Daryl, is returning as one of First's top players. Daryl plays quarterback and defensive back. The senior finished last year with first-team All-State defensive back honors and was the conference offensive player of the year.
It's special, for sure. You know, it's not very often that you're able to coach your kid. But, you know, he knows going throughout the years that I'm the coach, and when it's football and when we come to practice or when it's a game, I'm directed and I'm addressed as the coach. And when we get home, we can be dad. And but it is special to see the progress he goes and the good young man he's become.
Chase Shook, one of the leaders on the team, says his squad is working on staying more disciplined this upcoming season.
Most of all, I'd say fundamentals. I'd say a lot of the time, what screwed us up for the most part was just penalties. Little 5-yard penalties draw us back. Any face mask, any getting like unsportsmanlike. We just need to keep our heads level and just play as a team for the most part. Have good communication.
Next, we asked some rapid-fire questions to learn more about the team. Favorite pregame meal?
Pregame meal. Oh, we always, as a team, we always go to Subway before games.
So
get ourselves.
Go-to sub sandwich then.
Dude, I get the Italian. Just
The
all
spicy one?
Yep, spicy.
Yeah, I go to Subway.
Subway? What's your Subway sandwich?
The teriyaki chicken.
Funniest person on the team?
Funniest guy, probably Fish. He's pretty funny.
Man, probably Garrett. Garrett Nelson. He's like nonchalant funny. He's not super loud, but like he'll just say the most out of pocket stuff just out of nowhere. He's a funny dude.
Favorite NFL player?
I love Luke Kuechly. Luke Kuechly, he was a great linebacker. He studied film. He knew what every team was playing 90% of the time. He was calling plays before they even lined up, and I try to base my game a lot like him.
I like to pick and choose a little bit from everybody's game. Just see what works. What works for them, it'll work for me in high school.
The Firth Cougars kick off the season August 23rd at home against New Plymouth.